My question is just, from going from something like Stranger Things to this, what was the most important factor you took from the Hellboy character? Was it the comics or looking at other movies? How did you adapt him and make him your own in the new movie?
That's a great question. For me, it really was going back to the comics, and I went directly back and read all of the Dark Horse comics, and I talked to Mike Mignola, and I even did this thing where I read them in order of Hellboy's trajectory, and I would cut out frames of them, and like certain gestures that he makes or expressions that he has or body positions that he had, I wanted to mirror direct from the comics. And even in terms of fashioning the look, and the coat was very important to me. There's even little like iconic rips. He always has a rip on his shoulder, which we recreate in the movie at a certain point. It gets ripped, so there's lots of different things from that I wanted to recreate, and even the whole fact that his face has all these potch marks on it, which we interpreted as scars. He's much more scarred and much kind of gnarlier. But I really wanted, almost like a ballet dancer, to have like first position, second position, third position, to have these sort of pre-structured positions, then to fill them, with the emotion and the color underneath that. But the way I wanted him to be different was that I was really interested in this concept of destiny that happens in the comic book. He's destined to be the Beast of the Apocalypse, right? And I've never found destiny a compelling idea, because I'm always like, okay, so you're destined for that. You just say like, forget it, and you walk away, right? So I consider destiny to be almost like genetic imperative, right? Like we all have impulses or desires that feel very intrinsic to us, that if we were to stop those impulses, it would take away something from our lives to do something else. And so in that way, I wanted to get underneath what becoming the Beast of the Apocalypse genetically might mean, like what it would be to feel this violence towards human beings, what it might feel to. And I wanted him to be a brutal guy, struggling with this innate brutality that then he cuts off with his conscious will. But that was like really important kind of character core for me.
Great, thank you.